Hey there, it's Heather, your stay-at-home savings supermom. I'm here making life work on one income without sacrificing the fun. From budgeting wins to grocery hauls, plus some bonus content once in a while, I've got you covered. Let's hop right in. Welcome back for another $2 Tuesday and back to school. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Let me know if you did anything fun. We ended up getting back on Monday evening from camping. We had a absolute blast, and truth be told, it's not Tuesday for me. I technically haven't even gone on my vacation. I am batch filming because I'm going to be gone until Monday evening, so I won't be able to have this video out, but I already know that it's going to be fun, so I feel like I could say that. Okay, so we are going to be starting a new challenge today, so that's super exciting. We are working with $20, and so basically what I do is I roll a 6-sided die, and whatever that number lands on is what envelope's going to get $2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go. I really hope we finish, or at least put something into number 3, because I really want to cross something off. And then number 6, we only need $2 to finish that. So hopefully we get a number 6. If not, I'm cheating. 3, 5, 1. Okay, number 6. There we go. I didn't have to cheat. I've got one more roll. And 1. Perfect. All right, I'm going to clean this up real quick. Okay. So, number 1, we are starting for the first time today. This is from my new friend, Lysandra, Budgeting with Lysandra. And it's this cute little Minnie and Daisy taking a selfie. So cute. I love Disney so much. So much. I love it. And actually, we are going to be taking our kids to Disney when my oldest is 10. So 6 years. Well, 5.5 years. She's about to turn 5 this year. We got $4, and I'll make each bow $2. And yeah, so we're going to be going there, and it's going to be a family vacation with my dad, my stepmom, my stepbrother, and his fiance, and then my nephew, and then my brother and my sister-in-law, and then their 2 kids, and then my other stepbrother, and potentially a significant other if he has one at the time. He is dating somebody right now, and I love her to death. So $4 going in here, starting off in here. But yeah, it's going to be a huge family vacation. And I know that Disney costs a literal arm and a leg. So I was telling my husband in the next couple of years, I'm going to start a Disney binder so that I can start saving for it. Because I want to be able to pay for it in like full cash. And I know that it's probably going to cost us like 15 grand, probably more. So I want to save as long as I possibly can. And then I also am going to start saving for Germany. I think next year I'm going to start a Germany binder. My husband and I are going to be going to Germany on our 20th anniversary, and so we have 9 years. And I know that might sound crazy to some people, especially if you're not in the budgeting community, because I know I have a lot of people who watch my videos who aren't in the community. But if you're like, just because a lot of people are like, oh, I love watching these videos, but I don't do it. I want to be able to save up and tell my future self, like, yes, it took you 9 years to save for this, but you did it and you're paying for it 100% in cash. And when I tell you it's probably going to cost us like $20,000, who has $20,000 to save up in 1 year? Who does that? For like a vacation. Obviously, like, everybody's budget is different, but you know my budget. I do budget with me's every single week. I don't have $20,000 to put towards a vacation in 1 year. So if I do a little bit every year, then it's gonna virtually seem like nothing. And then by the time we're ready to go on our 2 or 3 week vacation in Germany, we're paid for. So I think I'm gonna be starting that next year. Okay, so this next one is from Our Simplistic Life. It got $4, so we're going to heart 2 of these little books and coffee things. Little icons here. And we have $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, $6 so far. That's going to my spending, which I think I was changing my spending to something else. Because originally it was shop small, but I just started, I just made a, this first one is going to my daughter, Charlotte. I just made a business binder because I get my first Etsy payout when I get back from vacation. I already have it like processing, but it said that my bank takes like 2 or 3 days and I'll be gone. So I think my first business binder stuffing is going to be either next week or the week after. And I have a shop small envelope in there. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with my hers spending category. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. Honestly, it might end up being for clothes because I need more clothes. Okay, so we had some rollover from last week. We got $2 today. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to take some of these to make 5 total because we have a 5 right here. And then I'll have a $1 rollover for next week. And we only need $10 more to finish this. This is from Danny at Craftco Budgets. It's her Princess Tiana savings. So far we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $26, 27 if you include this one. It's going to my daughter Harper. And that's going to save us a good amount. So, yay. This next one is from my friend Karen at The Faithful Dash. It got $2. Oops. It got $2 today. So we can cross off one more surfboard. Yay. And this is going to my girls trip envelope. I am going to my friend's bachelorette party in a few weeks. It's like towards the end of June. So hopefully we can get this in there because I need to really get that beefed up. If not, I might have to cheat because I need the money in there. So far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. And this is going to save us $40. So thank you, Karen. This next one is from Tara at Life Over Debt. It says, out here looking like a broke biatch. And today it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6. So we can circle 3 of these so we could do this whole row. Yay. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12. And this is going to save us $30. And it's going towards my kids' Yes Day, which is nice because we depleted that when we made the fairy gardens. And if you missed my little Yes Day, spend the day, do a fairy garden with us video, I recorded that and it was so cute. I literally, like, I'm gonna be mushy for a second, but I'm obviously not gonna go into my childhood trauma because y'all don't need that. That's my business. But do you ever feel like there are purposes in your life that you were given to heal pieces of your past? So I truly believe that that the universe gave me my 2 daughters to help heal my inner child, to help heal my childhood trauma. And I felt so healed when we were doing the fairy garden. I was bawling my eyes out. Because I saw the joy, the innocence, and the purity in my children's eyes when they were putting their fairy gardens together. There was no restriction on what they could put in there. My daughter wanted a cow in there. Okay, put a cow in there. And she wanted a little pasture. She wanted a little farm. Okay, do that. We have a bunch of farm stuff. Put it in there. Go for it. It's your garden. There was no restrictions. There was no, you can't do this, you can't do that, you have to do it this way, you have to do it that way, no, you're doing this wrong. There was none of that. And the pure joy that was on their faces, it healed a piece in my body, a piece in my soul that was broken. And I truly believe that the universe did that because it gave me 2 daughters because I truly needed that. I went through hell as a baby, or as a little girl. So anyway, we are finishing this one off. This is from my bestie Eva at Budget Your Life, where we got $2. We needed $2. We're finishing this. Yay! This is going to my girls' trip. Yay! So we should have saved $32. So we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1 and 2. $32 for girls trip. I'm so excited for all my girls trips that I have planned this year. I'm so excited. I have 3. I need another challenge. Okay, so this one is made by me. It says Pop the Savings. It's going to my retirement. So we're going to start this one next week. And I did already predetermine that the blue balloons are $3, the red is $4, and the yellow is $2. So that's going to be fun. And yeah, we'll start that next week. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to clean this up, and then we're going to play in our back to school book. Okay, I am back, and we are all set to go. So this lovely book is from, sorry, my chair is squeaky, is from my bestie Miranda at Shades Budgets. And we are slowly saving for my daughter, who is starting kindergarten in the fall. My baby. So what I like to do is I come with $30 every single week, and we put it on the calculator, and we just go through each page and we deduct as we go. So this is a roll and save, and I did not bring out my dice tower. And I was doing a D4. So let's go ahead and roll this D4 and see what we are saving. $2. I didn't want to write for a second. All right, so minus 2. So we've got $28. Let's go ahead and scratch one of these guys. This is for class projects. Do this one. That is $5, so minus 5, so $23. And then this one is, I gotta get 2 dice. So we are going to be matching these together to find out what we've got. So we've got a 3 on top and 5 on the side, and this is corn. Corn is $3, so minus 3. We will go... Nope, we're not going to go one more time because you know what's next? What's coming up, I should say. Shut the box. Okay, so last week we ended here, and we're going to go and see where we go now. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a blank, and I was just rolling a D6. And that's $2. And we're just going to end there. So minus 2. So $18. All right. So let's see what supplies is. We are the crayons or whatever are in the lead. We've got 3. All right. So water bottle back on the board. So minus 3, 15. I'm scared. You know what's next? Our last shut the box. But I'm going to delete it. I'm going to erase this and we'll just start over because I want to, I think I want to go until July with this. So I'll do another month of this. And then I plan on purchasing Becca from Becca Budget 777. She has a back to school like match game, and I want to do that one next. So that is my plan. So let's be nice to Heather, please. 6. Okay. 7. So far, so good. 6. Let's do 5 and 1. Can we get an 8 or 9? Can we get 8 or 9? Where's my husband when we need him? He's always really good at this. Ooh! 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we're doing the 9 and the 2. I know I might bite myself in the butt because I do get snake eyes often, but we need an 8. We need an 8. We need an 8. We need an 8. 4. Okay, we're still on the board. We need an 8. 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 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. Okay. So 8, 9, 10, 11, which is fine because we don't have an IOU. Okay, $4. Okay, cool. And we're back at the teacher gifts, which is we roll a D4. So we could get a 4 and that'll just wipe us out clean. Or we could get a 1. And we did. So minus 1. And we have $3. So I'm going to go all the way back here to my extras, which is my catch-all. And I'm going to put 3. 3. And minus 3. And we're at 0. So we were able to save $30 with no IOU, which always is a good thing. And since we finished off on the teacher gifts, we'll start off on class projects next week. Yay. So I feel like we did pretty good. We went really far. We were able to get through all the way. Super exciting. I'm going to pull out my family binder because that's where I keep my money. I cannot do that math right now. Okay, so we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 80, 90, 200, 10, and 11. So 211. I'm just going to double check. So 181 plus 30, 211. Perfect. Yay, we're already at $200, you guys. I'm wondering, I think I'm going to, when I go to unstuff for May, I think I'm going to pull the 200 and I'm going to put the rest, like I'm going to put the 200 in the bank and then I'll put prop money in here because obviously with school not starting until August or September, because we do after Labor Day. But with it not until September, I have a long time to accrue interest, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Yes. So I'll do that unstuffing at the end of May next week when I unstuff my binders. So yay for finishing one today, and it's going to my girls' trip, so extra yay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. I will see you back on Friday for a budget with me. If you love saving money without missing out on life, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stick around for more budget-friendly fun. Always remember, you are amazing, you are worthy, and you are more than enough. And I'll see you next time.